What's gonna happen on Monday? This is a big question for a lot of CEI holders because we saw the $1, then the price got rejected as we predicted because we have a support to be tested around the 0.66. On Friday, we close above the 0.67. So let's get right to it and see the price wise, fundamentally and technically wise. So what we should expect, because a lot of people talk about the 100, the 50, whatever, even 1000. Be realistic, because if we go to 100 or 50, it would be the market capitalization for CEI around the $3 billion. And if we go to 1000 or 500, as a lot of people predict to for the CEI price to go to, this will take the market capitalization for CEI is almost the 300 billion. So let's be realistic. First, the $50 or $40, this depends on one thing, which is the 10K. So what's the 10K? We can actually discuss it right now, and the the technical wise for the price for if you want to swing trade or for the near future. We're gonna talk about the two. So first, let's go around the video that we did first around the 24th of February when the market opened. We did it on the pre-market in our Patreon. We said the price will go test around the 0.66, then we're gonna go above to test the $1 if we close above the 0.84. So we actually close above the 0.84 when the market opened. As you see here, the market went down. So I said in our Patreon, don't buy until we have a closing candle above what? The 0.84. And after we actually close above or overcome the 0.84, we took our profit around the $1 and waited to have a closing candle around the $1.03 to confirm the explosion continuation. But we didn't, you see? That's why we went around the 0.66. We're gonna go back to the technical. Right now, let me go to the fundamental and explain what's the 10K. So the 10K here is explained. The 10K is a comprehensive report filed annually by a publicly traded company, which is here for our example is CEI or Camber Energy. So this is it is a financial performance and it's required by the SEC. The report contains much more detail than the company annual report, which is sent to the shareholders before the annual meeting to elect the company director. So this is really important to have the merger. And if we get the merger, we might see for that case for the 40 or the 50 as people predict. However, for the technical wise, right now, we need to just hold by Monday above the 0.66 because this is the support and this is the resistance. So what we should expect, holding the 0.66, testing the 0.84, we might see a bit of rejection. Then the explosion will happen above the $1. So if we explode from the $1.03 and close above it, this will confirm that the price next week we're gonna see test for the $1.84, then the $2.24, then after the $2.92. However, right now we have to confirm before the $2 there is a massive resistance around the $1.84. What's mean resistant? This will be a good question. This means a lot of people actually bought around the top and they can't wait to sell their share to break even. This is what drag the price down. So this is psychological because it happened before. A lot of people bought around this level and they want to get out. This is kind of psychological level thing. And a lot, if you bought around the bottom, this is a different story. If you bought around the top, you will understand what I mean. However, this has happened a lot of time. So that's why we expecting about like a bit of resistance. If we bought back, it means the buying pressure is outweighed the selling pressure and the price will go continue up. Simple as that. So make it simple is mean you actually have no stress when you trade. If you make it complicated, you be stressed and you don't know what you're gonna do. This is a big flaw for a lot of new traders. When they get in and trade, they just stop doing anything. They don't know what they like the target to take profit or when they get out. Have a strategy for everything in life. If you have a strategy, plan for everything ahead, whatever happen, you never panic because you expect it. the worst, the good thing. If something happened, even worse thing that happened, you just write it down. This is what happened. I will do this. Simple. Yeah, it's not simple in the term of like emotion. However, you get used to it. If you actually a professional trader, you're gonna used to it with time. However, you have to have the data set. You have to write everything and control your emotion. And guarantee you, with time, you're gonna see a big result. If you want to see a big result, changing your fundamental, psychologically wise and fundamentally wise, and as well to see a bit of change for your portfolio, because in a downtrend is not like a bullish trend or a bullish market, because in a bullish market everybody just buy and hold, and will be easier. However, in the current market is undecided, and there's a lot of uncertainty, and the price go up and down and up and down, and a lot of people losing money in this kind of case. So there's to make money in this kind of market. So without further ado, hopefully that was informative. Everything. If you want the alert or analysis for a lot of stocks, you can join us on TradingView community. You can see here we did last time about Shiba price, and you can join us and picture on Discord, because we do alert as well. As you can see, we did this video actually on our picture first. Before or during the market open, so you could trade when the market open, and you know where the price will reverse, and you make your trade and hunt with us. So without further ado, hopefully that was informative, and be ready for Monday. So without further ado, see you in the next update.